Good morning, everyone. Here's what's coming up on Kaleidoscope.
Are you smarter than a 10th grader? We sure hope so. But most importantly, are your teachers smarter than a 10th grader? We'll tell you how to find out coming up next.
News, weather, and sports next on Kaleidoscope.
You're watching IHS TV, Channel 11. And now, Barry Harris, Laura Boyd, and the K-Scope News team. This is Kaleidoscope News this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, January 8th. I'm Laura Boyd.
And I'm Barry Harris. Thank you for joining us on this fine day. We're going to start off by taking a look at the weather.
Good morning. I'm Paul with the weather. Today will be fair with a high of 39 and tonight's low will be 29. The current temperature is 38 degrees with the humidity at 64% and the barometric pressure is at 29.48 and steady. And now we're to birthdays.
This is Ryan and Krista with the birthdays. The birthdays for today are
Ken Hoyang,
Natalia Jablonski,
Bill McGee,
and Caitlin Morris.
Happy birthday.
Now over to today's headline.
This is Tom with today's headline. 4 years after an oil tanker hit an anchor and spilled nearly 265,000 gallons of oil in the Delaware River, federal and state officials have released a draft document outlining nearly $25 million in restoration projects. Now back to the news desk.
The High Q team will have its second match of the year today. We wish them the best of luck. This year's topic for the American Legion Essay Contest is how can we expand our energy resources? See Mr. Foltz in room 212 or your English teacher for more details. The deadline is January 28th. The wrestling team is having a fundraiser on January 16th. The wrestling team is renting sumo suits and having a wrestling tournament between students. FBLA members attending regionals today will be dismissed at 1 o'clock. Check in with Mrs. Barcara this morning. Now over to sports.
Good morning, this is Jasmine Nailey with today's sports.
The girls' basketball team has a game today at Perkins and Valley, JV at 5 and varsity at 7.
The boys' basketball team has a game today away at Glen Mills, JV at 3:30, varsity at 5.
The freshman girls' basketball team has a game today at Prospect Park against Ridley starting at 3:30.
The freshman boys have a game home against Ridley. The game starts at 4:45.
The wrestling team beat Penwood last night 52-15.
The Sixers beat the Bucks last night 110-105. Andre Miller hit a three-pointer with 28 seconds left, securing the Sixers' victory. They play again at home tomorrow against the Bobcats. The game starts at 7.
The Flyers play at home tonight against Minnesota. The puck drops at 7.
That's it for sports. Now over to the news desk.
First on Kaleidoscope, the sophomore class Congress will be sponsoring Are You Smarter Than a 10th Grader? Teachers will compete against a panel of 10th graders. It will be held on January 27th, that's a Tuesday, at 7 p.m. The lineup of teachers will be announced soon. Remember, the Funky Friday theme is live tracks, any song that was recorded in front of an audience. Please send your request down to the activities office or reply to the email that you have received. Also, finally from us, there will be a Digital Media Club meeting on Tuesday after school in the TV studio classroom. If you cannot attend, please see Mr. Nunnally. Now we turn our attention to the menu item of the day.
Hi, this is Nick with the menu. Today we'll have golden fish sandwich with cheese on a soft roll, seasoned carrots, 100% juice, Sun Cup, and 1% chill milk. Now over to the vocab word.
This is Robert, the vocab word. Today's word is frenetic, meaning frenzied, hectic, or frantic. For example, there is always a frenetic for holiday sales. Now over to quote of the day.
This is Amy with quote of the day. Mark Twain once said, "It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog." Now over to this day in history.
Good morning, this is Mike and Joe with This Day in History. This day in 1918, President Woodrow Wilson announced his 14 points as the basis of peace upon the end of World War I.
And on this day, 74 years ago, Elvis Aaron Presley was born in a two-room house in Tupelo, Mississippi. By the time he was 22, Elvis had purchased Graceland, his home in Memphis, Tennessee.
Now over to trivia.
Hi, this is Harrison with your Plymouth Trivia. Did you know, "In God We Trust"? The motto of the United States was adopted July 30th, 1956. It first appeared on U.S. coins in 1864. Now over to entertainment.
This is Chris with entertainment. Here's some movies coming out in theaters. Not Easily Broken and The Unborn. Now back to the news desk.
That's it, everyone. Thanks for watching Kaleidoscope. I'm Laura Boyd.
And I'm Barry Harris. We know there is a lot going on around the school today. High Q's having their matchup, and FBLA is doing their regionals. So good luck to all of you. For all of us at Kaleidoscope, have a great day, everybody.